What is going on, YouTube? Oh, it's time for another headline. We're here with Twitch chat. Chat, say hello to YouTube chat. YouTube chat. Say hello to the comments. The YouTube frogs. Be nice to them. Until you get messaged by the creator peeps, until haven't messaged me back. It depends. I've had days where they've messaged me instantaneously. I have days where it took a couple days to get back to me, so. Loktar YouTube. Oh. WoW players, I see. Oh, yes. Hello, mommy. You can't call YouTube chat mommy. That's weird. Don't be weird. Help us. We've been held hostage by Chrono. I've done nothing wrong. You can't just, Seth, you can't just show up and tell them that. Oh shit, it's time. Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS Headline.
Hello, everyone.
There we go.
It's 9 p.m. So let's get started with NGS Headline. I'm the host of this show, Hiro Arai.
Yo, is Hiro rocking a longer hairstyle? He's not had a haircut in a while?
You the latest info on NGS.
I think he hasn't had a haircut in a while, guys.
It's been a while since the Hellfire Vanguard major update was released.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying it so far? It included a bunch of new game elements we hope you are enjoying.
Long hair Hero?
Once again, this program is to inform players about the present and future of SEGA's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, or NGS for short, with info on current operations, future updates, campaigns, and more. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel.
Having a vibe for the holidays? Yeah, dude.
Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Thank you for starting with those.
NGS.
Oh, the hot information chat. Hot info.
First off, I'd like to share some info on the January 2023 updates.
Okay.
Let's start with a video.
Time for Scratch. There will always be Scratch. Always. Got to keep the lights on. Limit time event, New Year's. Okay, so New Year's event. They're going through these events pretty quickly this time around. I guess they did mention that the events are going to be a little faster, so. Oh, Andy's coming back. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything too crazy until February. Yo, frame rate, hello? Feeding mark. Wait, don't tell me it's going to be back in Redum. Probably in every region. They're probably just showing off Redum specifically. Looks like Tenebrous weapons were still in there. Rerun of previous outfits. Why is the frame rate so bad right now? Is that just me, chat? Is that anywhere else? Yeah, the seasonal weapon didn't change. It's fine for me, is it? It looks framey. ZME. Same seasonal weapons, but they also added in capsules. Yeah, it looks like capsules. Oh, there you go. There's the weapon. I wonder why they waited to add it in. A new board course. Okay. Yeah, it looks framey. I'm not sure what's going on there, but North Alia board stage 1 and North Redum board stage 1. Are these two separate field races, or do they go one into the other? They're really going in on these field races. Yeah, the Gigastat 4s in the shops means sell your Gigastat 4s immediately. They're at least going to go down for a little while. An 8-player Cannonball quest in the Rocky Desert in South Redum. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to hold off on that. So at least now we have an understanding of what's going to happen. Basically, you're going to have the same event weapon for 3 events. You guys want to try refreshing? I'm gonna try refreshing really quick. We're gonna miss a little bit. But this looks not great. I don't like it. Of course it's Calcunda. Alright, let's see what this looks like really quick first. Oh, hold on. That looks kind of sick. That looks kind of cool. Hold on a minute. And this would be able to really like Cannonball OQ. Of course there's a second outfit for Type 2 and it actually looks better. Of course there's a second outfit for Type 2 and it looks better. This actually looks really good like this. So I'm gonna leave it here. Oh, no, hang on. There's a Type 1 variant. Hold on, I spoke too soon. At least we get the coat. I don't like the base wear, but the coat looks good. Yo, those shoes though. Those shoes are kind of hype. I might have to buy those. Chat, do yourself a favor. Do not wait to purchase accessories. They only go up in price. Yo, that elegant glide though. Shadow swim. Interesting. Oh, idle floating with book B. Nice. Lively move. Shadow EX swim. Okay. Yeah, Splatoon cosplayers. I'm fine for him. 10. Don't really care. Hey, it's Kara's old base game outfit. Oh, they brought back the old Howling cast parts. Those are pretty dope. Yeah, the old Lion cast. Yeah. Don't really care about much of that, honestly. Summoner emotes. Oh, Jet Boost is back. Okay, well, you guys have a chance to get Jet Boost again. For those of you guys who missed Jet Boost is back. Oh, that mag form's kind of cute. Give me my Gundam legs. Yeah, I want the Gundam legs too. All right, I'm gonna refresh really quick, guys. Hang on a second. Sorry about that.
Now I'd like to go through the updates with some slides. Starting with this.
There we go.
Though it wasn't mentioned in the video, you can get your hands on 2 different Revival AC scratch tickets starting December 28th. Rewind Collection 8 is a selection of scratch ticket items with NGS specs that came out in January 2022, with a focus on items that have yet to be re-released.
Yeah, the old skate.
The scratch count bonus also includes returning items like Motion Glide Mini Glider Motion Change.
Yeah, but we have B variants of those, unless you just want that color variant.
Recycle it into
It's not that important.
at Item Recycle. Next, we have the scratch ticket New Year's Memories, which is bringing back seasonal styles for New Year's, such as PSO2 spec kimono. Make sure to check this one out too. We've also got the Revival SG scratch ticket, Halfa Arcs Revival 2.
Not that
It
important.
includes a bunch of SG scratch ticket prizes that were previously released in NGS. What's more, we're also releasing a free version. During the ticket's distribution period,
I'm not refreshing again.
you can draw it 10 times a day for free. Be sure to log in every day so you don't miss your chance to get avatar items and more.
If it's a little behind, it's a little behind. This is just where we're at. I'm fine with that.
The limited time event, New Year 2023, will begin on January 1st. Central City will be decorated for New Year, while the region mags get ready for the cold weather. Enemies will also have ice crystal-like seasonal symbols. So come and welcome the new year in NGS. We've also got our visitors from the 2022 winter event, the Hooded Nord Rappies, coming to visit us again. Come see their warm...
I'm not gonna, guys, I'm literally doing this for a YouTube video. I'm not gonna fast forward it. It's fine.
They've brought their friends, the Nord Emperor Rappies.
It is literally fine for what we're dealing with. It's not a big deal.
Dread enemies with special task markers will occasionally appear during the event. If you defeat them, you might be able to generate a Rappy spot, where Rappies will gather. so keep your eyes open. The navigator for this event will be our old friend Shiandi, coming back for the first time in a while. She has some lovely Japanese New Year style attire.
People have been wanting
There
Shiandi
has
back for a
been
while now,
mysterious
which
increase in
I don't know,
enemies in
man.
various locations, and she needs your help investigating.
I'm cool with it.
There will also be limited time daily and weekly tasks for this event. Plus, if you complete the title task, New Year 2023, Point Collector, you'll get both a title and star gems, so don't miss out.
I don't know why they waited for
And at
that.
Siandi's seasonal points exchange
Why
shop,
though?
you'll find the new accessory Illusionary Heart and color variant of the motion-changing item Motion Glide Defensive.
Oh, okay. Defensive is coming back in.
You'll
Neat.
also be able to exchange points for items to enhance equipment, such as arms refiners, and the new items from the Stia region, Infernium and Hexakite.
Of course. No doubt Infernium is
The
going to be in there.
Tenebra series weapons are also coming back to the lineup. So if you missed
You
them
mean
last
not
time,
leaving?
or want to grab some to keep in stock, now's your chance.
So now we know that they're just going to stick around, essentially.
Next up, we have 2 AC scratch tickets. Remix line has outfits that were previously released in NGS, but are now back in
Is that wet and
freestyle
long?
designs
Uh-oh.
with the shoes of the outfits converted to accessories.
Is that wet
But
and
that's
long,
not
chat?
all. It also includes revivals of popular items from past releases. And although it wasn't mentioned in the video, we've also got the Revival AC Scratch Reminiscence Collection, which includes re-releases of popular NGS spec, items, including motion-changing items and hairstyles.
Did he just repeat himself?
Scratch count bonus will also include re-releases like distinct double-edged eyelids and the weapon camo Weapon Stealthing. Both scratch tickets
Yeah,
have an
but
augment capsule
we're not.
as a scratch count
I was gonna say
bonus
we're gonna
that you
not
can
mention
use
the
to add
Mastery S's in there.
4S to your
Check
equipment.
W.
So don't miss out on these tickets. Central City will transform into a winter wonderland for the limited time event Winter 2023 starting January 11th.
Mastery 4 is in the scratch count bonus.
Shiemi will return as the event navigator, all dressed up for winter in her oversized sweater dress. It seems she's in another pinch. The veteran ARCs who oversaw mineral collection for equipment development are retiring. So it's up to us to help collect various minerals in their stead. During the event period, you can exchange those minerals and other items with Shiemi for some great deals, so collect as many as you can.
Are we doing camos again?
This event also has limited time tasks, daily tasks, and weekly tasks. What's more, if you earn 100,000 seasonal points during the event, you will receive the title First Snow and the weapon camo Tenebrous Almaty, so rack up those points.
It's 100,000 only though.
You'll also be
That's
able to
nothing.
grab the new accessory Snow Crystal Tiara and a color variation of the Motion Change Dash Skate at Shiemi's Seasonal Points Exchange Shop.
Oh, there's a color variation of skate?
A limited
Nice.
number of powerful augment capsules such as Might 4, Gigas Precision 4, and Mastery 4 will also be available for exchange.
What?
There will also be a mineral exchange shop where you can exchange your minerals for
Excuse
other
me?
minerals. So be sure to check that out as well. In addition,
Fuck.
the Ordinal Tower Rank 7 ARCS records will be held until January 18th. There will be 2 divisions, solo and party, so join us to test your strength in
No
the division
roadmap
of your
yet.
choice. We've also got 2 new field race courses speeding your way.
I heard Mastery. Yes, Mastery is going to be in one of the exchange
North
shops.
Alio board, stage 1.
Yes, he said Mastery 4 in the exchange shop. That's correct.
Trees to reach the goal.
Mastery 4 is about to plummet.
The second, North Retum board, stage 1, is a thrilling course in which
I'm
you
okay with
ride
this.
over steep
I only
cliffs.
spent like 4 mil on Mastery, and that's about it.
Give these new
Yeah,
courses
do
your best
Mastery
shot
and
in
Gigastat 4.
preparation for the ARCS records event.
Is that good for me? That's good for everyone that wants to augment.
Also in conjunction with this event is the limited time quest practice drill Sandstorm Windup. This quest takes place in the rocky desert of South Reton, where you will be tasked with destroying all of the targets by throwing cannonballs.
Nice.
Snowflake Kelkundo, a master snow sculptor, is waiting for you at the end with a super cool attack where he creates ice-cold Rappy snow sculptures in the hot desert. Nord Emperor Rappy may also appear at random, so be sure to take on the challenge again and again. This quest can be accepted multiple times from the quest counter.
Yeah, it's whatever.
The quest rewards will include special scratch tickets and SG tickets, just like in the Snowfield Workup quest currently available. So keep taking on this quest to grab more and more of those tickets. Speaking of tickets,
This is actually awesome.
I would like to introduce the new AC Scratch ticket, Quaint Ensemble 2023. Enjoy Shrine Maiden garments and Hakama-style pants with a streetwear twist. Plus,
Yeah,
winners from the
Hakama
NGS
style.
video contest, including the emote Rappy and Me from the emote category, plus Idol, Floating Bookworm, and Dash, Shadow Swim from the motion change category. The scratch count bonus will include variations of the scratch ticket prizes, such as the
Yeah, I was
change
about to be
motion
pissed,
item
dude.
Dash, Shadow Swim. So be sure to check that out too. We also hope you'll get a little fancy with the SG Scratch ticket Refined Form 10, coming January 18th. It includes the popular PSO2 outfits Shrine Maiden's Garb and Dragon Yukata, as well as the Cast Parts series Luminous Princess and Howling Leo, remade
What was the
into
cast set?
NGS specs.
Oh, it's the NGS spec
In addition
Lion
to the
outfit.
Shrine Maiden's Garb related avatar items, new hairstyles and emotes will be the featured prizes, meaning the win rate for these will be doubled.
Yeah, they haven't shown the SG scratch
Count
that's Glenn's
bonus
fit.
will include variants of the scratch ticket prizes, such as the motion change item Dash Jet Boost. So please check that out too. Please note
Jet
that
Boost is
all
back,
of
so that's
the
dope.
prizes from this SG Scratch ticket will no longer be available after the following update. But that's
Yeah, they
not
show
all
you
we
about that
have in
stuff, so that's
store.
fun.
There's also Mission Pass NGS Season 16 with rabbit-themed items, such as the accessory Japanese rabbit mask and the mag form Bitrab Machina, as
Yo,
well as an
why is
effect color
Bitrab
variation
like full
of the
gremlin?
motion-changing item Dash Long Leap.
Jet Boost is new.
Next up are the late January updates.
Is it?
Let's start with a video.
I think it's something else. I think it's something else. All right, let's see what's late January. I'm thinking of Hover. You're right. There's the new combat sector. Oh, yep, it's in here. That's what I figured would be the case with this plant. We'll have to see what the oh, again, it looks like shit. Like, the quality of the video looks really bad. I'm gonna see if I think this looks better. Not really, no. We'll just have to go back and look at the quality of the video when it's uploaded and not stream quality. Oh yeah, all the new region bosses will be in here for sure. Absolutely. Well, I mean, they're basically kind of killing the Dresden farm, unfortunately. To a slight degree for a bit, so it'll be good that we have this here. Oh, okay. This zone looks kind of big, dude. Yeah, it's framey again. I think it's these videos. I'm not gonna bother refreshing them. How to kill Dresden farm? I mean, they kind of have already killed Dresden farm a little bit with the master, or not master. I'm sorry, with the Giga capsules being where they're gonna be. Yep, dragon. Oh my God, is that Dragon Slayer? Dragon's back, and they brought Dragon Slayer back. Quartz Dragon and Dragon Slayer. Updated Geometric Lab. Well, let's see if the... I mean, this is literally the exact same room we've seen before. This room is new. It says and more. What's the and more? Different types of multipliers. Practice quests? More mini episodes. Okay, cool.
There's nothing strange about a commander taking his turn at watch duty. Figure if I've got the energy for it, it makes no sense for me to sit around in a chair all day.
He is a man of few words, and that can often be misinterpreted. But the truth is that he takes very good care of those under his command.
What? Wait, hold on, what? What were those? Gathering items in the area regionally located to easier where they can be collected more easily. Okay, limit work to 60. Changing up searching items. Oh, you can check the variant. Oh, we can get exact information of movement. Change motions out in the field. You can tell whether you have the discs or not. Oh, it gives you more information. I think I might have missed that last one, but we'll see. This is cosmic something or other. What's, oh my god, what is that? Okay, you know what you're doing with this. You know what you're doing with this. Oh shit, dude, there's a male variant for this too. Nice. Oh god, the feet. Drip about to go insane, dude. Oh, the shoes, the prison shoes too. Nice. Oh, those eyes though. I mean, I know what that emote's gonna be used for. The Dami Mommy outfit, of course. The Vans, I mean, they were prison shoes. But yeah, they look like Vans. Oh, there's an idol for Waker specifically. That's pretty dope. That landing, though. Oh, Rappy Balloon. Dash cartwheel, excuse me? That looks awkward as hell. The fact that you stop when you jump looks so fucking awkward. That looks so awkward. The fact that you stop.
What did you think? Let me walk you through the updates with some slides.
Hold my beer, ass Dash. It is.
A new combat sector,
Okay,
the
so
plant, will be added to the Steer region on
Quartz
January
Dragon's coming
25th.
back.
Here, whenever a PSE burst occurs, the enemies that appear and certain game elements will change drastically, and the player characters will also be granted enhancement effects.
What?
There will also be a new boss enemy with a strong rush attack, the Quartz Skodin. This new boss enemy will also drop the Dragon Slayer weapon camo, a refined version of the well-known Dragon Slayer sword that was popular in PSO2.
That for some reason people used on Hero even though it didn't work.
In addition to the weapon's improved looks, it changes effects when attacking, like the
It's
color
color variant.
weapons.
Nice.
It can also be used with other weapon categories, like partisans and rods. Keep an eye out for this item. Next, although it's not shown on the slides, the new Steer Relentless training will be added to Ronaldine's looping tasks.
Nice.
Limited time tasks focused on suppressing malevolent Vardius and the Recon Gigants will also be added, with Infernium and other rare items awarded for completion. We also have new side tasks and more coming your way. In addition, we're releasing Trigger Quest versions of the urgent quests from the Steer region, Practice Drill Nils Vera Suppression Op, and Practice Drill Doldoris Vera Suppression Op.
Okay.
The content is the same as the Urgent Quest version, and it can be accepted at the quest counter at any time using quest triggers that can
Okay.
be obtained by trading in alliance badges or through other means.
Dope.
Plus, there are a variety of updates that will make the Retum region's Trinitas Geometric Labyrinth easier to play. This refresh is to align the specifications for old and new ranks in preparation for the new rank for the Geometric Labyrinth.
Okay,
scheduled for
interesting.
release in March.
So a new
First,
rank for Geometric
a
Labyrinth in
side
March.
mission completion boost will be newly added that enhances the player when completing a certain side mission on each floor.
Oh, okay, player enhancements,
The
hang on.
difficulty level can be even more finely adjusted using new challenge settings that allow players to reduce the score multiplier, enhance their characters, and lower enemy levels.
Okay, so you can kind of play around with the
Furthermore,
difficulties, but
new
that doesn't
functions
matter.
will be added in a variety of different areas, such as a new function to join other parties, being able to modify part of the terrain on the third floor, adding the ability to end the quest after 30 seconds when all party members have been incapacitated,
Okay.
and allowing the party leader to select challenge settings even if not all players have unlocked them yet.
Okay, I mean, those
Be
are
sure
good
to
things.
Check out the Geometric Labyrinth's new gameplay features and get in some practice before the new rank is released.
And group finding is good.
Next, a new mini episode focusing on Glenn and Kanui after the fight in the Stia region. If you see a character at an ARC's base or in the field, we encourage you to talk to them. Also, you will be able to enhance 7 and 8-star rarity equipment up to an enhancement level of plus 60. The required material for this is an Arms Refiner 2, which can be obtained at the Newson Plant Combat Sector.
So what was it about Kaiser and Joris?
Get ready for the tough enemies ahead by maxing out the enhancements for your equipment.
What was that about Kaiser and Joris?
Moving on, I'd
Yeah,
like
okay.
to show you a few improvements and new features.
But yeah, 9 stars are
First
possible
of
soon.
all, the locations of gathering items in the Aelia region have been revamped to make them easier to collect. Alpha reactors will be able to be collected entirely within Central Aelia. This is great news for everyone gunning for Meseta. Next up, we'll be adding a wanted item list. You can add items of interest to this list and use it when doing a product search in the personal shop. This is a convenient function when you want to easily find new items, such as when searching in the personal shop after new scratch tickets are released, or when you want an item other players are wearing but have trouble remembering the name.
Nice.
If that sounds helpful, go ahead and check out this new option.
Wanted items list is
Another
good.
new function will allow you to view emote button variant motions on the preview screen of the personal shop and
Yeah,
scratch tickets.
Kaiser's still dead. Kick
See
W.
variant motions
It might
for
still have
the
uses.
emotes that pique your interest. Next, coordinate information will be added to the advanced settings for accessories in character creation. We've also added the change motions function to customize looks in the equipment menu. With this new option, you can easily change motions from anywhere in Halfa. You'll also be able to check whether a music disc has been registered in the item details window.
That's really nice.
Current effects in stat information will be updated to display the totals for EXP earned, Meseta earned, and the rare drop rate boost. This will make it easier to see each active boost effect total, serving as a useful point of reference while you explore and progress through the game.
Yep. Those 9s, by the way, are
addition,
just because
The status window has been redesigned and will now also display
because of add-on
damage
skills, basically.
adjustment and damage
Is
resistance.
9%.
Be sure to check it out when managing your equipment and before going out to explore.
You see your overall damage res, nice.
And finally, this hasn't appeared in the video or
What?
the slides,
What?
but the display priority for the task info shown on the left of the game window will be updated.
Oh?
When you complete your current task and the task guide automatically updates, tasks that must be completed within a set period will be prioritized for display over the side tasks and repeatable tasks.
Okay.
However,
Okay.
main tasks will remain the top priority.
Okay. That's still good.
This is very useful when you want to complete multiple daily tasks in succession.
That is very helpful, yes. Yo, this scratch is
Next up
fire,
is
though.
the new AC
That
scratch
baseware?
ticket, Cosmic Convict.
The white and pink one?
In addition to sci-fi and
Actually cracked.
jailer-themed layering wear,
That's
and
just
the
dumb
NGS
outfits.
video contest emote category winner, Emote Cash Money. This scratch ticket also
Emote
has
Cash
motion
Money,
change
dude.
category winners, Motion Glide Rappy Balloon, Motion Landing Nailed It, and Motion Dash Cartwheel.
The cartwheel looks so
Scratch
awkward
count
when you
bonus
jump.
will include the Motion Change, Motion Glide Rappy Balloon, and other variants of scratch ticket prizes. So be sure to check that out too. Although not shown in the video, we're also releasing a Revival AC scratch ticket on January 25th.
Yeah, I don't care about the Valentine's Day revival. Whatever.
In the AC scratch ticket, Sweet Memories,
It's
we're
called Cash
re-releasing
Money, yo, it's a
PSO2
win.
spec fashion items, and more that are perfect for Valentine's Day. Enjoy the Valentine's Day event in a lovely outfit. Finally, we would like to inform you of an important specification change not shown in the video, which
Oh?
will be implemented in late January.
Go on, Hito.
In order to address the issue, where players have fewer opportunities for spontaneous encounters with other players due to block expansion as regions have been added, we'll be introducing a mechanism in the update in late January 2023 to adjust the number of blocks in accordance with the congestion in each region.
Oh.
With this specification change, the number of blocks in each region will be reduced immediately following each maintenance. When a region becomes crowded, a new block will automatically be added to that region. Conversely, blocks with fewer players will be excluded from the list of potential block transfer destinations from Ryuker devices.
Okay.
Moreover, if a player launches matchmaking in a block that has been excluded as a potential destination from Ryuker devices, they will be automatically transferred to a block with more players when matchmaking is complete. Please note that the number of blocks will be
When it's
reset
complete.
at each maintenance.
Mm,
We appreciate your understanding and cooperation.
that's good and bad.
That's all for the January update information.
Basically, we need alliance
Next,
quarters as soon as
I'd
possible.
like to share our roadmap for February and beyond.
Oh, roadmap time. Roadmap time. Hog, it's time. Roadmap. Roadmap.
First, in February, a new
class
colossal
is
boss
in
suppression urgent
April,
quest
May,
will
okay.
be released. Apart from that, there will be 2 types of limited time quests as well.
Okay, February is
We'll
our big
also be
boss.
holding a limited time event in exploration sectors with special versions of familiar enemies. In addition, we'll be partnering with another company on a collab scratch ticket. If you're curious about the collab partner,
Oh, a new
you'll
collaboration?
find out who it is soon.
Also, I'm gonna move
It
my
will be
head, by the way,
announced
chat.
in the NGS satellite information segment later in the program.
Look at
So
June.
stay tuned. Next, in March, we'll hold a Spring 2023 event, and you'll get 2
Look at that
types
name.
of limited time quests to play. Also, as mentioned earlier in the update information, a new rank will be added to the Geometric Labyrinth. Sometime between April and May, a new class will be released that uses a gunblade, a weapon category making its first appearance in NGS. Then, in June, we'll hold a celebratory event ahead of the 2nd anniversary of NGS, with a commemorative boss rush quest and urgent quest available to play.
Okay.
What's more, Chapter 5 of the story will be released. Finally, we're planning a major update for June in a whole new format that will diverge from previous region releases, tentatively called the NGS Ultra Evolution Update. Key content in this update includes the implementation of the creative space, additional class skills, and a level cap increase to 75.
What?
As for the creative space, we previously announced that it was scheduled to be released next spring. However,
Yeah, that got pushed.
following its announcement, we received a flood of requests and expectations from users. And as a result, the dev team has decided they will need more time than originally planned for fine-tuning and polishing.
Okay.
So we're going to have to push back the release a bit.
Honestly,
We apologize
based.
to those of you who are looking forward to its release.
Based.
We appreciate your understanding.
We're not leveling for a while, by the way. Holy
The
crap.
June update also includes plans for new content and enhanced features in addition to what we announced today. We hope to be able to share more details.
Yeah,
at a later date.
there's something in the works. Hold on. What?
That's all for now about the roadmap.
What are my
We'll leave you
thoughts?
with a
That
teaser for the
June
new
spot.
Colossal Boss Suppression Urgent
Wait.
Quest that we talked about in this segment, currently scheduled for release in February.
Show boss.
We hope you enjoy the video.
Show boss.
This is the moment every one of us has been preparing for. To defeat the cruel enemy who mercilessly wiped out so many of our friends that day in Alio Town. To defeat
Oh, shit.
Dark Falls.
Okay.
Dark Falls.
It's
is an
Falls, but a different
unimaginably
variant.
powerful foe. There is no possible way to
What?
fully prepare for that kind of strength.
In the Titan fuck. Missiles?
But even in the face of such overwhelming odds, I have the utmost faith that we will prevail.
What the
Aelio,
fuck?
Ratem, Kavaris, and Stia, defenders from all 4 regions, are united toward a single
And we're
goal.
fighting him on Halfa Lake. Okay, we need to get the high resolution version of this video when it comes out.
This is a battle that we can't afford to lose.
Dark Falls Aegis. Okay, Falls is starting to get names.
Will be ours.
What did you think?
That looks good.
At last, the final battle with Dark Falls is about to begin.
Keep in mind, we never saw 2 phases or anything like that
Dark
in any of
Falls
their previous
Aegis
videos.
will be released in early February. I hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as I am. Those are all the updates I have for today.
It also said final battle, yes.
Let's move on to the next segment.
We're going to talk about this. We'll talk about this.
NGS Operation Report. For this segment, the NGS Operation Report, I, Hiro Arai, select questions and comments from the players to bring to the development and live
Okay, Hiro.
operation
What you got
teams
for me,
and
homie?
bring you their answers. Here is the first one. Could you please add more Ryuker devices? There are places on the field that are too far away and too hard to get to. Here is our team's response.
So I'm pretty sure some people like this probably don't realize there are extra Ryukers in areas already.
We are considering adding more Ryuker devices to make it easier to explore open fields.
There
We
are,
will be
there are
cautious
quite
about
a
the
few.
impact on field races if we add them. And the fact that they can be difficult to select on the world map UI if they are too close together.
That's annoying.
That was their answer. I hope this means travel will become more convenient, especially now that we have more regions. Let's move on to the next
There's some
question.
areas that could use a second Ryuker though, and a third,
I
depending
would
on how
like
big
to
they
be
are.
able to use titles acquired in PSO2 on the ARC's ID for NGS.
Okay, this unironically is actually a pretty solid request.
Here is our team's response.
I want those titles too.
Due to many requests regarding this matter, we are planning to add a feature that allows users to set titles obtained in PSO2 on their NGS ARC's ID. That
I
was
kind of
their
want
answer.
that too, but like whatever, you know.
Thank you for your patience in the meantime. Let's move on to the next question. Can you please improve the resolution of the preview screen for checking the clothing from scratch tickets?
This
The
is
low
also
resolution in the window
unironically
makes it
pretty
difficult
annoying.
to check. Here is our team's response.
Actually, kind of important, but again, don't really care.
In response to this request, we are working to make the preview quality match the texture resolution set in your options, although this will be limited to the PC version.
Yeah, that to me that just sounded
That
like
was their
a
answer.
limitation to make sure not to screw with other versions of the game.
Thank you for your patience in the meantime.
Didn't really deserve a slot, I don't
Let's
think.
move
Yeah.
on to the next question. Please review the transport truck defense trial. The rewards don't feel worth the amount of time it takes to do it.
None of the
Here's our
trials
team's
are ever worth
response.
the rewards. I'll be real with you. Literally none of them.
As pointed out, the transport truck defense trial takes longer to complete than other trials. So we are planning to give players an increase in PSE level when they complete it.
Okay,
That was their answer.
that's fair. I'll take that.
Let's move on to the next question.
I'll take that. That's fair.
The creative space looks interesting, but to be honest, it seems like a lot of work to make everything from scratch. Will
Bruh.
there be any templates provided?
This is why it's delayed, by the way, chat. Questions
our team's
like
response.
this.
We plan to implement a feature that will allow players to publish blueprints of buildings and other structures they have built. And other players can use those blueprints to reproduce the same things with ease.
Okay.
We are
Hold
also
on, that's
planning a ranking
dope.
feature to show which blueprints are being used the most, and a search function to find blueprints based on several criteria.
What?
That was their
Okay, I
answer.
didn't expect that. I didn't expect file sharing.
I think even people who
I didn't
find
expect that at all.
creating things in games difficult will enjoy this feature. I'm getting more and more excited about the implementation.
Chat,
of the
you realize I'm
creative
gonna have to,
space.
like, you know, get you guys to make stuff for me, right?
That's all for our Q&A today.
My entire creative space is gonna be literally just chat's creations.
Moving forward, I will continue to select and bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams and share
Yeah, that's
their
really
answers
good.
with you.
All these questions I don't think really were
Please
that
also
important. They're
let
not
us know your
hard-hitting
thoughts about
situations.
This show and the game with the hashtag
But, like,
NGS
all of the
headline on
answers were
Twitter and
solid.
other platforms. Moving on to the next segment.
Yeah, that's a W. I'll give you that. Satellite info. All right, all right, all right.
Information. Now let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS related info. I'm sure it'll get you even more
Chunky
pumped for
dub.
the
No,
game.
people are still gonna bitch at the fact that
Let's
that
get
Gunblade
started.
class isn't until like mid-year.
First up, we have our Ring Out the Old, Ring In the New campaign starting on December 28th. The
Nice.
first half of the event, starting on December 28th, will feature 10 free SG scratch tickets per day, as well as pre-announced urgent quests with campaign boosts,
10
and a
free
boost
per
event
day.
raising
Jesus.
EXP earned, rare drop rate, and the drop item preset rate. From January 4th, the second half of the event will include pre-announced urgent quests with extra affix augment capsules, a boost event increasing the enhancement success rate, and augmentation success rate for all weapons and armor,
Okay, nice.
and a login campaign where you can get 5 special scratch tickets a day. The more you log in to NGS and the more you play over the year-end holidays, the more you can get. So come out and play.
Nice. Oh, that's not coming until February,
Next
it looks
is
like.
our luxury lotto campaign, also starting on December 28th. In the luxury lotto campaign, we will be awarding AC matching of up to 20,000 AC for a total of 200 winners, chosen at random from among players who purchase at least 10,000 AC during the period. The AC will be sent to the winners in early February 2023.
Bruh.
Also, starting January 11th, we'll be holding a campaign where you can get luxurious bonuses depending on the amount of AC you purchase.
Just bought AC, god
Pick
damn
up
it.
some AC for your chance to get a variety of items including emotes,
Hey, look, it's another
stamps,
crappy shirt.
and outerwear. A digital collection of comics from the official PSO2 New Genesis webcomic Central will be available for purchase online. Updated every Wednesday, Central depicts the day-to-day life of the 4 female operators who support the arcs in Central City, giving players a look at the zany shenanigans that unfold off-screen.
Okay.
Purchases will
Are you
come
getting idle
with
too?
bonus items that can be used in-game. Let's take a look at the video.
There's a video for this? Yeah, it's a lottery. But they could have done this before. Been nicer. Oh my god, they put it on the booba. I wonder whose idea at the office this was. I kind of want it for this specifically. I want it just for the freaking idol. I'm not gonna lie. That's not an emote, that's an idol. It's literally on the phone idol.
This collection will be available for purchase starting January 25th, 2023. See the official site for details. We'll also be offering a digital collection of comics from the official PSO2 webcomic, PSO2 Kami, for purchase online.
Now, I will not be buying the PSO2
Purchases
Kami.
will come with PSO2 manga memory that can be exchanged for bonus items. This collection has the same release date as the Central Collection, January 25th, 2023. See the official site for details. Now let's go into more detail on the collaboration that was announced earlier during
Already?
the roadmap. We
Oh,
are
it's a
delighted to
Nishi-sanji
announce a
collab.
collaboration with the virtual livers of Niji-sanji and Niji-sanji EN. This collab will feature 4 influencers: Kaida Haru, Hakase Fuyuki, Hoshikawa Sara, and Shu Yamino.
Nice.
During the collaboration, we'll be releasing outfits, hairstyles, accessories, voice tickets, and other items. And life-sized cutouts will appear as in-game photos.
Yeah, Hoshikawa Sara is gonna have probably the most expensive outfit of all of them.
Let me give you a quick rundown of Niji-sanji and Niji-sanji EN. Niji-sanji Project is a VTuber virtual liver project with a wide variety of influencers. They are
Nice.
active on YouTube and other video distribution platforms with the aim of accelerating.
I wonder how
the
we're
next
getting these
generation of
collabs. I wonder
entertainment.
like what it is that's happening here.
Niji-sanji
Sega's shelling out money, dude.
Project is also a VTuber virtual liver project that primarily uses English and has active influencers on YouTube and other video distribution platforms, as well as on social media.
Where's my
mainly
Vox fit?
English-speaking
Yo, that'd be
countries.
sick.
This event will launch in February 2023, so keep an eye out for more info.
I wish VTubers so big they get added into PSO2. That'd be dope.
Next, I have some info for you about Sympathy 2023,
Okay.
an orchestral concert
I still gotta buy
commemorating
my
the
ticket,
10th
shit.
anniversary of PSO2 and the 35th anniversary of the Phantasy Star series. Satomi Sato, who plays Matoi in PSO2, has been chosen as the main navigator for Sympathy 2023.
Yo, Matoi is the
Scheduled to take
navigator.
place on Saturday, January 21st, 2023. In addition, as one of the purchase bonus items, each ticket comes with a music disc for Phantasy Star Medley based on songs from the first-gen Phantasy Star series and sourced from an orchestral performance at the Sympathy 2013 concert. There are 5 bonus items in total, including an emote based on a key visual and an item commemorating the 35th anniversary of the Phantasy Star series. Tickets are available now and can be purchased on E+. All tickets, including streaming tickets, come with a bonus item code that you can use to receive in-game items. Please join us for this commemorative concert to conclude our 10th anniversary project. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline. Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game. 2022 is coming to a close, and I would like to thank everyone for playing NGS this year. We'll do
Okay.
our best to keep making the game even more fun next year,
Not bad, not bad.
and we hope everyone will be back for
You
the
know, as
ride.
long as you're still here, everyone will be okay.
The next episode of NGS Headline, and the first one for 2023, will be on Tuesday, January 31st. We'll be focusing mainly on the update coming in February 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now then, ARCs, I'll see you at the next NGS Headline. Happy New Year, everyone!
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. See you on next NGS Headline. And have a happy new year. Bye-bye.
Have a happy new year as well, Hito. Have a happy new year as well, friend. All right. So we're going to go straight into it, guys. Straight into our thoughts on what we saw. A few things I want to take a look at really fast. So let's see. Event stuff. That is my alarm telling me it's time to get up for work. That's going to be in the video because we're not editing that out. It's going to take way too much time. Let's see. Event stuff. The big thing here for me is, of course, the roadmap. Where's the roadmap at? Chat, do you guys remember where the roadmap is at? Roadmap. After the Dark Falls trailer? Yeah, so it'd be like around here-ish. There it is. So, roadmap. A few things that are really interesting about the way this roadmap is structured that we may not have even noticed at first off. Yeah, you hear the cat. Yep, Finn's making noise because he's like, it's time for me to eat. But you'll eat after this is done. So here's a big one. We got the Colossal Boss Suppression quest. Super awesome. This quest looks awesome. Looks super fun. So I'm very excited to see this. Collaboration with partner company. This is interesting. Partner company content. The wording used here. Very interesting. Give me one sec, guys. Let's do this. And shut up. Okay. So very interesting wording used here. Spring event 23, 2 types of limited quests, and the new rank added to Geometric Labyrinth. I'm actually really curious to see what they're doing here because one that they're exploring is they're changing up Trinitas to Geometric Labyrinth by adding in different types of what is it called? Of multipliers and things like that. The problem is though, is to get the best rewards, you have to use the shittiest multipliers. So that's again a situation where having no randomness is great for speedrunners, but having a bit of randomness keeps things more fresh for new players. So we'll have to see how they end up doing that. But they're doing it in prep of adding a new rank to the Geometric Labyrinth in March. So we'll have to see how that works out. No, they did not show off the new class. They told us when it was coming out, but that's it. New class and second anniversary events. So new Gunblade weapon category being added. This is much later than we really expected it to be, but it's totally fine, honestly, if they're gonna push it back and actually make it good. But the real big ticket thing here, other than the new class, is chapter 5 of the story is not in the major update. It's separated. It's in May. It's in the April-May update. Probably in the May update. And based on the way that they've worded the new boss fight, as well as chapter 5 being separated from the major update, this leads me to believe that this arc of our time on Halpha is coming to a close in one way, shape, or form. I don't know how or what they're going to do, but something about the way Halpha is working is going to change. And then here's the big one. NGS Ultra Evolution update. Something's going on here. They've got something planned that's insane. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it could be copium. Like, who knows? Maybe this is like where they're going to make a massive change to the game. Maybe this is what they've been working for a while now. They've kind of been coasting through what they've already set up. The fact that chapter 5 is outside of the major update completely, and the new update is like a brand new style of update, might mean the end of like the figurative episode 1 of NGS, right? Realistically, it feels like the end of like episode 3 of NGS. And going in like episode 4, where episode 4 was very different and new. We'll have to see. But creative space has been pushed back. And then they immediately blamed you, chat, which, you know what, honestly, it is your fault. I blame you too. Creative space implementation was pushed back out of spring, primarily because people asked for a lot of crap. And guess what happens? People ask for a lot of crap. The devs want to give them crap. So they give them crap. So they added in a bunch of stuff. And honestly, I don't really blame them for pushing this back. a big thing that ends up happening, and Sega is also slightly responsible for this, is they release something and they work on something else to add to it, and the player base complains heavily for that extra thing over and over and over and over and over again, when in reality it's completely in the works, and Sega just doesn't tell you about it. And they're like, hey, by the way, we did this thing that you guys wanted. So it's on both ends. It's partially on chat's side, it's partially on Sega's side, but they delayed this to go ahead and include a bunch of things that people asked for. So you know what, I'm with it. Wait, they give us crap literally or figuratively? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, honestly, depending upon what you're asking about. But a big thing also is we're not leveling up until June, dude. That's insane. Level cap is slowing down substantially, like hard slowing down. I think they're going into a new version of NGS. I don't know what they're doing here, but I feel like they're going into like a new arc of NGS, and we'll have to see what they're doing. I don't know if it's going to be like a new planet, a new side of story. I don't know if they're going into a whole, like, I'm just going to say it, chat. My tinfoil hat theory, put your tinfoil hats back on. This simulation idea may be real. I'm just saying it may be real. We'll have to see. Additional class skills, of course, and creative space implementation. Another huge thing here. The blocks changes. Everyone's like, it's going to break everything. Server changes are going to break stuff. That's going to happen. Server changes will break things. It's going to break to an extent. Calling it early doesn't make you smart or make you really cool. Like, it, whatever. If it works, awesome. If it breaks, it's expected. Like, this is it's going to be very complex. I don't think it's really easy to just add channels into something. Even Final Fantasy 14 does like multiple channels sometimes when things are super congested and they have to take them out. So we'll see how this works. The downside here is that alliance blocks will probably not be as much of a thing if this is how blocks are going to work, which sucks. But they are making the system better for people that are outside of alliances and niche groups, which is a large majority of the game. So it's still a positive change regardless of how we look at it. Let me see really quick. There's another one that I wanted to talk about really quick here. I think it's here. Yeah, this one. So S Master Capsules added into Scratch Camp bonus. Guys, we're playing a free-to-play game. The game's free. If they don't force you guys to spend money, the lights don't stay on. So, yes, this stuff like this is going to happen. It's fine. As long as there is a reasonable way to get a hold of these in-game, not a big deal. And guess what? There's a reasonable way to get a hold of these in-game, so not a big deal. This just means that if you want to spend some money to skip that, you absolutely can. I'm totally cool with that. Does not really be, honestly, that much, as long as it doesn't get egregious. We'll have to see. But yeah, Mastery Capsule, not huge. And likely probably going to see Mastery 5, so we'll see. Aegis Reflector, yes, Gundam Falls. What else? They also mentioned in the event shop that they're adding in masteries and things like that, so we'll have to see. And for every scratch has a mastery. I mean, honestly, that gives the scratch more value. That's one thing people complain about, is that they spend their money and don't get the value out of the scratch because items go down in price. I can't believe Mastery 4 went from a whale tier augment to a whale tier augment. Yes, but honestly, not even a whale tier augment. Do you know how many people don't whale and have Mastery 4? They just know how to augment. You just have to RNG basically and save. You got to make sure you're playing properly, and it's totally fine. I can't believe they're adding Dragon Slayer back in. That's hilarious to me. Dragon Slayer is coming back, but they're also adding in the boss, which is super cool. I mean, my biggest thing is that, like, yeah, we have Falls. We got Falls coming back, which is awesome. Dark Falls Aegis, I think you called them. Yeah, Dark Falls Aegis. And they said it's the final fight. Which, I mean, that could be, like, just the final fight of this arc. We'll have to see what's going on, but they're seeming like they're building up. And I'm excited to see where things go afterwards. And I guess I was sort of right about this. I felt like they were moving into like a new arc, and the NGS Ultra Evolution update kind of feels that way. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. I'm going to keep this short because I have to go to work. So this video will be going up on YouTube sometime today. Keep an eye out for that, guys. If you want to go ahead and say bye to YouTube Frogs, say goodbye to the YouTube Frogs. I'm going to be signing off, at least over here, for the video. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to toss in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are excited for and the new updates. How do you guys feel about what we're seeing here? It's kind of crazy, right? Like the Ultra Evolution update. What does that mean? Last time they told us something we didn't know about was back in episode 6 of base game. They said no episode 7, so that was a whole new game. We'll have to see what's going on here. New class has been delayed. How do you guys feel about that? And then of course the new boss is coming up. Anyway, guys, like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to keep up with more, and I'll see all of you wonderful individuals next time. Take care, everyone. Peace out.